Hello there, welcome back to another playthrough video. I'm playing through all the 8-bit Sonic games. I just did a playthrough of Sonic Chaos as Tails. I'm now doing a playthrough of Sonic Chaos as Sonic. This is the Master System version, which has a slightly different title screen and a few other differences. So I'm going to start this now. And on the player select screen this time I'm going to choose Sonic. Now I'm going to try to do an all Chaos Emerald run, if I can. So this was the first Master System and Game Gear Sonic game to feature the spin dash attack. There's a few other improvements to physics and handling compared to the other 8-bit games. What I'm going to try to do, so in order to get Chaos Emeralds, you can get one Chaos Emerald on each act. This is a new item, this is a little hoverboard thing. Another one here. You have to enter a special stage. To enter the special stage, you need to get 100 rings. So I'm going to try to do that now. Ah, no! Okay, well, I guess I won't be doing it on this one. Very annoying. I might still be able to do it. There are quite a lot of rings in this level. Try and go down here. Okay, back to 50 rings now. Do need a few more though. Oh, be very careful. Yes, so the game was released for the Master System. It was the last official Sonic game to be released for the Master System. The Master System version only came out in certain regions. It was the Game Gear version that was more readily available. I'm not going to get enough rings here, am I? I can only try. Ah, here we go. Yes. Done it. 100 rings. So, 100 rings takes you to the special stage. This is the easiest special stage. You literally just have to stay in a straight line, pick up all these rings. The big rings are worth 10. You don't even have to get the rings. All you need to do is just stay the course. Get a few extra lives on the way. You will easily have enough time to do this. Unless you stop and go back again, which you shouldn't do. Just keep going, and the Chaos Emerald will appear in the middle somewhere very soon. There it is, that's it. That's the easiest special stage. Now, because I went into the special stage, that actually finishes the level. So the level is finished. So if you want to see the whole level, you have to not get the Chaos Emeralds. That's a bit weird, right? So it's skipped whatever was left of the level, and now I'm on Act 2. So I'm going to try and do the same again. That's another reason I wanted to do a Tails playthrough, so you could actually see the entire levels. Extra life. So, I mean, the other thing is you have to be really careful. If you want to get all the emeralds, you have to be really careful not to get hit. There are no shield items in this game. So if you get hit, you will lose all your rings. And therefore, potentially, your chance to get the Chaos Emerald. So you've got to be very, very careful. Try not to go too fast, which is perhaps the antithesis of a Sonic game, but that's the way you got to do it, I'm afraid. That didn't help. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going, but I think I can go through here. Let's go up here. Gotta say, the Sonic sprite they've used, it seems to be different in every game. This one is rather oddly shaded, shall we say. A little bit chunky. His spikes seem to be a bit bigger, maybe? I don't know. Maybe his eyes are a bit too small. There's something off about him. I don't really like the way he looks in this one. Here we go. Second special stage. So this one is more challenging, but not too bad. Gotta make your way up to the top here. This one's quite a bit harder on the Game Gear because you can't see as far up or across. So it's difficult to know where to go, but on the Master System, it's not too bad. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I might still be able to do it. Hopefully. No! Still got time. It's just up here. Here we go. Ooh, 2 for 2. So again, that skips the end of the level and takes you on to Act 3. Act 3 is a boss zone. Unlike the previous two games, you are allowed to pick up rings in these acts. Very useful. Perhaps not on this level, but so if you press up and jump, you do a kind of super peel out type move, as featured in Sonic CD. This is not a difficult boss at all. Just hit him a few times. I think on the Game Gear he takes fewer hits, but I could be wrong. So I've got to continue. I think you get a continue for every Chaos Emerald, and you get a continue for every 50,000 points, possibly? Something like that. So this level is going to be a little bit more challenging to get all the rings. To get 100 rings. There are some item boxes here. Be very careful around here. Right, we're doing okay. I think I want those. Nice. Here we go. Ooh, so close. Alright, don't muck this up now. Just need 9 more rings. There we go. Okay. Right, this special stage is almost entirely automatic. All I'm going to do is I'm going to press up on the D-pad. And when I get to a junction near the end, that will automatically send me through the right route. So I'm just pressing up, just holding the up button the whole time. I'm not pressing anything else. If you miss it, it's really hard to get back. I really don't know why there are invincibility items in this level. You don't need them. Nothing can hurt you. There we go. So you've gone up, and there's a Chaos Emerald. Easy if you know how. If you don't know how, it's a pain in the backside. There's a little jingle when you get a Chaos Emerald on this version, on the Master System. On the GameGear, that is not there. Yeah, a few little differences like that. Gigalopolis Zone on the GameGear is just called Gigapolis, I think, because they couldn't fit it in. They couldn't fit the full word in. The music is different as well on the GameGear. For this level, anyway. Fair bit of slowdown at the moment, which I'm guessing is because there's a large amount of rings on screen at once. Okay, I'm not going to try my luck over there. I'm going to carry on. Not quite sure how to get in there. Ooh, that's handy. Oh, come on. Yeah. Alright, this one's a bit harder. I'm going to go past that. You've basically just got to run to the end before the time runs out. Spin dash, jump, spin dash. Let this take you. Is another one of these that I'm going to get a little bit further along. It's after this bit. In fact, it's there. I think this is it. It should take me to the end. Nope. Ah, damn. Here we go. I think I've got time. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Whew. Okay, that's 4 Chaos Emeralds. You can only collect one more, so there's one more special stage. The 6th and final Chaos Emerald is actually from the final boss. If you beat the final boss with the 5 Chaos Emeralds, you get the 6th one, basically. Ah, forget it, I'm not going up there. Still not entirely sure how to beat this thing. I think I've got to hit him in the face. Ah. I really struggle in this one, I don't know why. So I know I said that this was the last official Sonic game released for the Master System. It's not technically true, because the game after the one after this one, confusingly, Sonic Blast, ah damn I missed that, Sonic Blast, which is sort of a 3D rendered platformer, was released for the Master System in Brazil only, although it was converted not by Sega, it was done by I think it was like the Brazilian distributor or something. I don't really understand it. The Master System was a big thing in Brazil. Why can I not hit this guy? I don't understand. Oh, there we go. What did I do? I don't even know what I did. Huh. Yeah, the sequel to this game, which is called Sonic Triple Trouble, did not get a release on the Master System anywhere, I believe. It has been unofficially converted, but it's a little bit glitchy. So after this playthrough, I'm only going to be doing GameGear, GameGear games for the 8-bits. Okay, gotta go up here. The game is pretty generous with extra lives, I've got to say, compared to some of the, or compared to the previous two games, or the first game anyway. Like if I failed to get 100 rings now, I would probably just die, start the level again, and have another go, and just pick up the life. You know, basically you can just get infinite tries that way. $83, come on. That was dangerous. I'm not going to go about that way, I'll probably just fall off something and die. Let's go this way. $96, oh come on. 4 rings. I need 4 rings. No! No! 4 rings short! And I can't die now either, unless I let the timer run down. Oh well. It's fine. There's one more emerald to get. I've got plenty of opportunities. It's not going to be a problem. Try that again. I think I want to go up there. quite an impressive number of animation frames in this game compared to the previous ones. You know, I know the Master System and the GameGear weren't like cutting edge by this point. This is, you know, 1993, but I think they've done a pretty good job. There we go. Right. I believe I want to go right to the end, and then it's left and down. Left down, that's it. And then jump over the spring. Got it. That's it. Yeah, I've practiced this recently, so... That's it. That is all of the Chaos Emeralds I can get from bonus stages. So now I can blitz through the rest of the levels with my H continues. Wow, that is a big time bonus. My goodness. Very good. Okay. Sleeping Egg Zone 3, another boss level. Nice. Wow, 73 rings. I'm gonna lose him, so... Let's try and stay above him. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Wow, that is surprising. Again, that's another one that's harder on the GameGear. You've got no room to move and avoid his bullets at all. It's a lot of continues. Mecha Green Hill. I think they were probably running out of ideas for levels by this point. You know, like level 1, Turquoise Hill. Okay. It's like we've done green, we've done emerald. Let's do turquoise. Is that extra life over here? I'm not sure what's down here. Huh, nothing. Interesting. Nothing down here? No. Looks like there should be, but there isn't. Okay. There are quite a few bottomless pits here, something to watch out for. Some oil you can sink into. Try not to. Yeah, these sloping platforms are really annoying. Oh, there was a platform there. Let's just have a quick look at that. Some more rings. And that's it. Well, I don't need to worry about collecting rings now. I do quite like the theming of Mecha Green Hill, but yeah, clearly they've just gone, Oh, what can we do with Green Hill? I know, let's make it metal. Don't normally come this way, I'm not sure where I'm going. Ah, that'll do. So, Act 3, as I discovered earlier, it's a different layout from what it has on the GameGear. On the GameGear, you start, there's like a, well, you'll see. I'm going to do a GameGear playthrough at some point. But yeah, it has a different layout. Not too difficult a boss, really. Just try and stay above him, land on his head. That's it. Aqua Planet Zone, as you would imagine, has some underwater sections. Generally, I would say avoid the underwater sections, but as I haven't explored down there in the previous video, I'm gonna do that now. Just drop down and have a look. There might be some extra lives. Can push through these things. Yeah, so the water effects in the, there we go, extra life. In the 8-bit versions, it's quite cleverly done. I think it's using a similar kind of effect to what it does on the Mega Drive. But if you go fast over the water while spinning, you can actually skim across it. And I think that's a very cool mechanic, and I kind of wish the Mega Drive versions had that as well. Loop-de-loop. A lot of rings up there, but I don't really need them, so just gonna ignore them. Oh dear. Ah, the acceleration is so slow underwater. Can I get through there? Yeah. There we go. 602 kilometers per hour. I think that's based on how quickly you get through the level. I think the quicker you get through it, the higher it is. I don't think it's anything to do with how fast you spin the signpost or anything like that. Sorry, little birdies. You get lots of areas like this where there's just rows of ring boxes, and it's obviously to help you to get to the special stages. And again, look, more of them. So if you hadn't got all the emeralds by this point, that would really help you out. But I've already got them, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, Aqua Planet 3 is very difficult on the Game Gear. Very difficult. There's no rings, for a start. If you're playing as Sonic, there are no rings. The layout is slightly different. They put an invincibility box up the top here, which I don't think I can get as Sonic. No, I can't reach it. But in the Game Gear version, that box is rings, and that's the only rings in this level. So, as Sonic, you've got to fight this boss without any rings. Stand here, do a spin dash. Takes out the little birds. 6 of those. Then just try to stay on top of his head, really. He can't turn round, so if you're on the right side of him, you're safer than if you're on the left side of him, because of where his bullets are coming out from. And this is the bit that absolutely murders me on the Game Gear. See, that would have killed me. You only need to hit him once he starts firing, but that's really hard to do. Yeah, thankfully you can get rings on the Master System version. So that takes me to Electric Egg Zone, which this is the last zone. These tubes are very annoying. Gotta try not to bounce back and oh dear, there we go. Yeah, try not to bounce back and fall into a bottomless pit. There we go, that was fine. I'll see what's down here, I can't actually remember. Ah, okay. Avoid the bombs. You can touch the guns, just not the things they fire. Ah. It's a harsh level, this. Go the safer route. I can't even tell how many continues I've got now. I think it's more than 9. Okay. Final boss time. I try to stay in front of him so that he doesn't fire his bouncy bullets, but that didn't really help there. Oh well, just aim for his head. Those bouncy bullets are so annoying. Just keep picking up that one ring. He's very fast. Ah, he's very fast in this. This is the first of the 8-bit Sonic games to have a pushing against walls animation. When you push against a wall. He didn't have one in Sonic 1 or 2. No, I need that. I need that. It's a tricky one. Push, Sonic, push! Maybe I'll try one hit and then jump in front of him again. I think he's a bit more eager to fire his bouncy bullets than he is in the GameGear. But I seem to have got him into a bit of a pattern. There we go. Right, now comes a very tricky part. You've got to hit him once on his head without him hitting you. There we go, that's it. If he hits you, you die instantly, even if you've got rings. It's so harsh. There we go. Pick up the last Chaos Emerald, and that is it. So that's a good ending. In the bad ending, Sonic is just running, not trapped inside an emerald. Not sure why that's better, but okay. And it changes colour. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I've used a different microphone for this. I hope the sound quality is a bit better. I seem to struggle with getting good audio. I am going to play the GameGear versions to compare them. So subscribe to my channel and get updates on when I post new stuff. But yeah, this will be the last Master System Sonic game that I do a video for, because that was it after this. Aside from, you know, Brazil exclusives and unofficial hacks, everything just came out on the GameGear after this one. And the GameGear was actually where I first played Sonic Chaos. But I'll save that story for another time. I'll probably do another 2 playthroughs, one as Tails, one as Sonic. Thanks to Hitmen. Why? What did they do? The Hace? Some unusual names in the credits. I'm guessing some of them are sort of nicknames for the developers. Not really like the credit sequences you see nowadays in games. Probably very few actual people working on these. K-Dash. And you. Well, that is all. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.